Hi, I'm Alicia and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial for a bright ombre eye look, which is kind of my standard go-to look. It's what I wear most frequently. And you can get this look with pretty much any palette that has a number of bright shades. But I'm going to be using BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil palette for this, mostly because it has a lot of very bright colors in a gradient, as you can see. It's kind of perfect for doing an ombre eye. And I have already done my foundation today. I do have a little bit of eyeliner on, as you can see, and that's because I had to go out and run some errands earlier. But you know, we'll work around that as necessary. I do not have any other eye makeup on as of yet. So everything is pretty much in place except for my eye makeup, and of course my hair is a mess, as it always is. I've kind of got, you know, the messy beach wave curls, you know, to the umpteenth degree, completely out of control, but they're going to be that way until, you know, January, when I have enough money to get my hair done. So just ignore my hair, please, always. And my lipstick is a mess as well, but we'll fix that up afterwards. But foundation is done, and we're going to start on the eyes. And the first thing you want to do whenever you're going to do a bright eye look is to start by putting down a white foundation, because your colors are going to pop on top of white. So I'm going to use NYX's Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk. And I'm just going to apply that all over the lid. And typically I would not have eyeliner on when I did this, but as I said, I had to go to Target. So we'll just clean up the eyeliner after we're done. Alright, once you have a nice solid white foundation to work with, I always start in the inner corner and work my way out. So I like to use a flat kind of liner brush for applying, and just kind of pack the color on. So I'm going to start with, I'm going to take this shade right here, which is a kind of yellow with some green in it, and I'm going to apply that just to the very corner of my eye. Once I've packed it on there, I'm also going to apply just a little bit down below, along the tier. Alright, next on the clean side of my flat brush, I'm going to flip it over to the clean side, and then I'm going to take a progressively darker shade, in this case this, you know, hot, vibrant lime green, and pack my brush with this, and I'm going to apply it in a small strip next to the yellow. Okay, once I've really packed on that color, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a small brush for blending and blend the edges between those two colors until they kind of merge together. Now I know it's looking a little muddy where the eyeliner was. Don't worry about that, because we're going to put eyeliner straight over where that eyeliner was, so that's not going to be an issue. Okay, and now I'm going to choose another color that's progressively a little darker. I'm going to go for this slightly deeper green here that I really like, and I'm going to pack that on my brush and bring that in next to the bright green. Alright, and again, same process, then we blend. Alright, now I'm going to move on to a much darker shade. I think I'm going to go with just a very tiny bit of this very deep green here. So I'm going to pack that on my brush. And again we blend. Alright, and now I'm going to move on and take this blue here and pack that on my brush. And at the corner of my eye, I'm going to pack that on where I left off with the green. And I'm going to kind of do that in a little bit of a V. And this color I'm also going to bring around to the lower lash line. Then I'm going to blend it. Then I'm going to take a very dark color. Often here I'll opt for a purple, but I think today I'm going to take this very deep blue that has some sparkle, and I'm going to pack that on my brush, and I'm going to take that around the outer corner and up into the crease. So. And then I'm going to blend. Alright, you'll notice that on my lower lash line I have a space between the yellow and the dark and the blue, and I'm going to go in and take a little bit of this bright green and finish that out. And this time I'm going to go into BH Cosmetics Pop Art Extreme Color Palette, a blending color. You can really use any blending color, but I'm going to take this one here, which is just kind of a very neutral kind of, it's kind of the same shade as Creme Brulee from Wet n Wild, so that would work just as well. I'm just going to take it and kind of blend out the edges. And then from the same palette, I'm going to take this shimmering white to put along the brow bone. And just blend that out. Alright, and now we're going to finish it off with some eyeliner. And we're going to start with Urban Decay's Perversion eye pencil in the waterline. I had some there from earlier. We're going to just freshen it up. Alright, and then I put a thin line over my upper lid, and then I'm going to take, this is Jessie's Girls liquid eyeliner. This is pretty much a straight dupe for Kat Von D's tattoo liner, but this is only $6 instead of 21. So, and it's an excellent eyeliner. It'll stay on all day. And of course you can do your eyeliner as thick or thin as you like. Alright, and now I'm going to do some mascara. Now I know this is a very dramatic look. You have to do the extremely dark eyeshadow around the crease. I like to do it for the dramatic effect, but you could just do a gradient ombre effect without it if you so choose, so that people will stare at you a little less. Alright, now for my eyelashes, just do a quick curl and apply a layer of Subversion, which is a primer just for lengthening. Subversion by Urban Decay. And then I'll let that dry, and then we'll go in with the mascara, and the eye look will be done. Alright, and that's the mascara. Finishing touches are done, and here's the finished look. Thank you for watching, and until next time, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.